Let's look at the passage from John 7 verses 40 to 53 NIV. 40 On hearing his words, some of the people said, "Surely this man is the prophet." 41 Others said, "He is the Messiah." Still, others asked, "How can the Messiah come from Galilee?" 42 Does not Scripture say that the Messiah will come from David's descendants and from Bethlehem, the town where David lived? 43 Thus the people were divided because of Jesus. 44 Some wanted to seize him, but no one laid a hand on him. 45 Finally the temple guards went back to the chief priests and the Pharisees, who asked them, "Why didn't you bring him in?" 46 No one ever spoke the way this man does, the guards replied. 47 You mean he has deceived you also? The Pharisees retorted. 48 Have any of the rulers or the Pharisees believed in him? 49 No. But this mob that knows nothing of the law, there is a curse on them. 50 Nicodemus, who had gone to Jesus earlier and who was one of their own number, asked. 51 Does our law condemn a man without first hearing him to find out what he has been doing? 52 They replied, "Are you from Galilee, too? Look into it, and you will find that a prophet does not come out of Galilee." 53 Then they all went home. Expounding on the passage. This section of John is part of a larger narrative where Jesus teaches during the Feast of Tabernacles. Here's an explanation of the passage. Verses 40 to 43. These verses describe the differing opinions about Jesus' identity. Some believed he was the prophet, as prophesied in Deuteronomy 18 verse 15. Others believed he was the Messiah. Yet, others questioned the possibility of the Messiah coming from Galilee, citing the scriptures that indicated the Messiah would be from David's lineage and from Bethlehem. This shows the extent of confusion and division about Jesus' true identity. Verse 44. Despite the controversy and the desire of some to arrest Jesus, no one acted upon it. This reflects both the divine protection around Jesus and the fact that his time had not yet come. Verses 45 to 49. The temple guards returned to the religious leaders without arresting Jesus. Their reason is profound. No one ever spoke the way this man does. The Pharisees, in their contempt, scornfully suggest that the guards and the masses have been deceived, implying that only they, the religious elite, truly understand the law. Verses 50 to 52. Nicodemus, a member of the Sanhedrin who previously visited Jesus by night, John 3, speaks in defense of him. He reminds his peers that the law requires a person to be heard before being judged. The response from the others is sarcastic and dismissive, questioning if Nicodemus is also from Galilee and incorrectly asserting that no prophet arises from there, though Jonah, Hosea, and Nahum were from the region. Verse 53. The chapter concludes without resolution. Everyone returns home, but the tension concerning Jesus' identity and mission is palpable. This foreshadows the continued confrontations and debates that will lead up to Jesus' eventual arrest, trial, and crucifixion. This passage captures the spectrum of responses to Jesus' ministry. While some are moved by his words, others remain skeptical, and still others become openly hostile. It underscores the profound impact Jesus had on society and the challenges he faced from the religious establishment.